Hi, my name is Julian Mills, and in this short video I'd like to explain how my standard product launch campaign for Infusionsoft use is set up and how you can use it. This video will take about 5 minutes. So let's dig straight in. So here we see the campaign in its entirety. It's a very linear campaign, very straightforward, and each step follows after the other. It's divided into 3 main parts. It's the traffic source part, the invite to the launch part, and then finally the actual launch sequences. This whole campaign has been inspired by the brilliant book by Jeff Walker called Launch, and I highly recommend you get a copy of this book because the thinking there underpins everything that this campaign is. So there's a little link here to click on to purchase the book from Amazon. That's £12. Don't worry, I don't earn any commission from that, but definitely worth a read, and I recommend it to all my clients. So we'll dig straight into the campaign. So first of all, we start over on the left here. This campaign works on the principle that you'll already have an email list. You've got 500, 1,000 or whatever emails, and you want to invite those people into your product launch, ultimately to sell them your product. So first of all, we'll apply a tag here, and that tag will be the goal which triggers everyone to jump into the campaign right here. As soon as they jump into the campaign, we're going to send them a series of emails inviting them to tell them that we've got an upcoming launch, would they like to be part of that launch, and to click a link to show their interest. So you see here we've got all the emails, and throughout this campaign all the emails are built very simply. Because I cannot foresee the exact copy you would need in your emails, it means I've kept it very simple so that you could fill in the gaps. Again, Jeff's book Launch covers that brilliantly, so I don't need to go there. And here we see this example of email. I've got someone click their interest on this link here, and I'll show you how that fits into the campaign in just a minute. So the idea is that you will use these. I've kept them very simple. It just looks like the Outlook email really. Put in your content there that's designed to attract people to join your product launch. So we've got the initial invite email. Some people will respond to that, some won't. So then we automatically build in some reminders based on these dates, these actual dates, which I'll come to a little bit later on, how we decide what those dates should be. So people receive these emails, and the ones that show they're interested in, click on the link, say, put their hands up and say, yes, I'm interested. They will achieve this goal here. Let's take a look now. And you can see in each email here is a link. Of course, all these emails are the same, so it's the same. But this just by clicking on this link, they'll be brought to the next stage in the campaign. As soon as they click to say yes, I'm interested, they then get tagged as being active in the campaign. We'll apply tags so they're active in this standard product launch. And then they will proceed into our pre-launch sequence. Again, this was like a pre-launch teaser, or pre-launch as Jeff called it. Then they will proceed into our pre-launch campaign, and typically, as outlined by Jeff in Launch, this consists of 3 emails set intervals apart. Again, we'll come back to how you decide these dates shortly, but that's all outlined in Jeff's book. Then we come to the key part of the campaign, the open cart announcement and the open cart date. This is what we've all the emails, all the copies have been building up to say we're opening the cart on the 21st or whatever month. So this would be that email that announces the opening of the cart. So this date here is absolutely critical. That's a date we will decide beforehand, and once we decide that date, then it means that all these we can work back and work out all the dates we need to be sending emails on these right back to start here. And consequently as well, after the open cart date, we can work forward as to when the reminders will go out. So here's our open cart date, and then here you'll see we've set all these timers. We've got day 1, day 3, day 5 and day 7 here. Again, it's up to you how far you space those apart. There's different ways of thinking about that. Ultimately here we have a final day reminder your Jeff Says is where most of your sales will come from here, around here. And then once we decide to close this cart, then we'll just remove the tag to say they're active in the campaign, so we know that they're no longer active in that campaign. One thing that I haven't included here, because I can't foresee how exactly you're going to use it, is to have goals here that when they purchase. So when they purchase, the goal will be set aside over here, and that would stop any further follow-up. There's no point in following up people if they bought. So that basically sums up this short campaign. The key points are: decide on your open cart day, and that then dictates what all the dates should be in these campaigns and the ones after the campaign. And also, there's no sort of there's no way I can write magic copy that's going to sell every product under the sun. So it comes down to you knowing your products and reading material like Jeff's book here, Launch, and coming up with your own copy and your own sales pitch. Well, this is the campaign I've outlined here supports all the thinking behind Jeff's book here. So that is my short standard product launch campaign. I wish you all the best with your future product launches. Goodbye.